right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title. All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, but you make me take a shot at my own team. But yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here. And doing work with the jab.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Good punch.
Nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Great block there.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Straight right is there. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, massive kick, everything behind it. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Just touching him with the jab.
Nice shot by the champ. He's got some hands, man. Oh, he hurt him again.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay, guys.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee there to the chest.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just misses with the left hook. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there was an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice takedown.
Excellent ground and pound there by TOPURIA. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knock. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but...
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. TOPURIA gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh! How good was that judo toss?
Pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix. Oh, nice.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. Back to his feet. Three minutes now to go in this one.
After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of deals. He's got one here.
Nice leg kick.
So another takedown here by TOPURIA. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
That was a slick transition.
Relentless pressure from the top. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me. Pressure on the ground.
30 seconds to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by VOLKANOVSKI. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC, and of course the seminal. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Nice shot inside by the champion. TOPURIA gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Beautiful transition. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. That's in pretty deep. These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Lead kick is true there by VOLKANOVSKI.
Let your hands go.
Lands a nice jab there. Under 2 minutes. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. In the half guard. Getting the mount here.
VOLKANOVSKI gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Just a nasty leg kick.
He is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh! Nice leg kick. Oh, nice double team. Nice pass.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Beautiful, relax, sit down. Sit down, you're looking good. But we got one more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it, 5 more minutes.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, forthcoming.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Checks the leg kick.
Wow, he lands another leg kick.
And potentially a critical takedown here.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount.
That was nice.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by TOPURIA.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
1 minute to go.
Oh, in the mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Volkan.
I need you to move, scramble.
Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by VOLKANOVSKI. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. TOPURIA's in half guard now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new